morning. I just woke up, so that explains the no eyebrow situation going on. I'm just starting to start my day. I think it's like maybe 9:30 on a Saturday. I did not vlog this entire week because number one, I had nothing to vlog, and number two, I kind of just wanted to take a break from vlogging in general. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm better than ever. So I believe the last time you saw me, I was getting on a new hobby, which is crocheting, and honestly, I love it. I don't know why I didn't discover it sooner. I love it so much. I literally, over the course of like the last couple of days that I didn't vlog, I have made this bag. I mean, isn't it cute? I mean, it's a, you know, first try. It's really good for first try. The straps are a little wonky. That's okay though. But a very good first try. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of it. I've been trying to learn how to do granny squares as well. That way I can like, there's like projects you can do when you join like granny squares together. You can make bags, you can make clothes out of it and stuff. So I've tried practicing this kind of granny square and then other kinds, but this one was a little difficult. So this one though was really cute. But I've just been learning how to like make stuff crocheting, and it's just been fun. It's so fun. It might be boring to some, but to me it's very exciting. And this is like the starting process of me trying to make a bag. I'm trying to use the same steps or so that I used to make this one, but I want it to be an actual like tote bag. So that's kind of, you know, I started this late last night actually, and hopefully I get somewhere with it today. I want to pick up my speed a little bit. I'm a little slow, but I'm just trying to get used to holding the actual crochet hook and stuff. But I think I found my new obsession. I love it so much. I love it so much. Don't get me wrong, I love making clothes, I love sewing, but this thing right now, like I can take this and pick it up and take it with me anywhere. And that's what I kind of love about it. Like at work, on my lunch break, I finished this on my lunch break at work. Like I love being able to take it with me and be, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. I tried to make a different bag out of this, but the way that this was being set up, it was going to take me like 6 months to make a bag that way, so no. I do, however, want to go to the store today, because you know how I am. I love to go shopping. That hasn't changed. I want to go to the store today and actually get some more yarn, different kinds of yarn too, to like try and do different styles. But I'm gonna limit myself. I won't get too much because I don't want to be that person who has all this yarn and then, you know, all of a sudden I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm loving it right now, so I'm gonna try and enjoy it now. But that's what I've been doing on my week or so off, and yeah, it's been really fun. I look a mess. Where are my eyebrows? I'm going to go make my coffee and my breakfast, and more or less just get ready for the day, I guess. I should do that sooner. Usually I like get ready for the day like 10, not even like 12 o'clock, and then like I start my day then. I should start my day earlier. So I'm gonna coffee, breakfast, shower, get ready for the day, and then I'll meet you guys afterwards. What is going on with the lighting here? I hate the lighting in here. I hate it so much. Crying, tears falling down my face. All right, coffee time. It never fucking fails every time. There's like a lot of options here, but I don't even know where to start. I got two of these, but they're so basic and I don't know what to make, and I think that's where I messed up. I don't know what kind I want or need. I know I like this. This one I have. I think I'm gonna get another one just because I like this color so much. I feel like I'm gravitating more towards brown and I want to not do that. Let's see what they got down here. So I think that was pretty much a successful Walmart trip. I went out of my way and went to a different Walmart. I used to go to this Walmart to get a lot of my sewing stuff because they just have a humongous array of things in like the craft section here. Like out of all the Walmarts everywhere within my area, this one here specifically has like legitimately everything. Next time though, I think I'm gonna have to come with a plan of what I want to make, but I just wanted like an assortment of different colors so that I can, you know, try and make something different that's not just all brown, if that makes sense. But I'm leaving now. I am going to stop really quick at maybe McDonald's or something. I'm so hungry. Hi everyone, so I'm back home. I got a lot of yarn that I'm gonna show you guys in a second, but I did not get anything to cook because honestly, I just couldn't figure out what it is that I wanted to cook for this week's coming up meal prep. So I'm gonna give myself till tomorrow and then go back to the store and then actually go get what I needed. Plus, I also was supposed to get something for my dog, but I completely forgot. I thought I put it on my list and I completely forgot, but I'll go do that tomorrow. Right now I'm going to kind of put away my puzzle. I completed it. It's time to just like put it away. I would like to have my coffee table back, but so that I don't feel like it was a complete waste, because I like puzzles, but then like once you're done with it, what do you do with it? You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack up my puzzle and send it over to my cousin because she likes puzzles as well. So I think it's a nice little like, I did it, now you try it kind of thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna pack up the puzzle, just waiting on my aunt to send me her address, as well as that way I can send her one of the cards that I showed you guys when I went to the dollar store to go get cards for Mother's Day, so I can also send her a card as well. But yeah, we're saying goodbye to the puzzle. It's been here. It consumed like one day out of, well, not really, consumed a lot of days in my life, but I think it was like one day. It was like a Tuesday. I spent so many hours. I was like, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna take a break, but I took the entire day up until late at night to finish the puzzle, and it's done. And now it's time to give it a new home. So with that being said, let's put her away. It pains me so much to do this, but it's time. It's finally time. We've admired the puzzle from afar for a while. I've let it sit on the table. But I have my little like basket under here that I haven't put back on here that I would like to put back on here. Like, hello. So I'm like so hesitant right now. I don't know if I can do this. All right. It doesn't want to come apart. For some reason, I thought I could just pick it up and it would all like start to fall apart. But they're all really like solid together. And I want to. Of course, I'm not gonna make it easy for her. I'm gonna try and scramble them all up. Oh, I'm losing pieces. Uh-oh. Including the one that Smokey bit up. I mean, it still managed to fit here, but you know, I might even put it in like a little Ziploc bag just to make sure it doesn't completely fall apart. That way she has that piece still to finish the puzzle at least. Also, I realized just now, or over the course of like a couple days ago, that I'm almost at like 500 subscribers. Isn't that like, that's insane. That's insane. Literally, my thing that was on my vision board for like 2024 was that I wanted to hit at least like 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And I'm at 500 and we're in like May now. So that's like, what is it, 500%? Is that 500%? I'm not that good at math. I was good at math in school, but I am like 5 times ahead of what I thought I would be at, but I think the last time I checked, I'm like 6 subscribers away from 500. That's insane. So I would like to take the time out, or I can't talk. I would like to take the time out and say thank you everyone for subscribing. I hope that you enjoy the videos, or I would assume you'd like the videos if you're subscribing and you're coming back to watch it. So thank you guys very much. It means a lot. I mean, sometimes I just feel like I have a very boring, simple life, and I guess people like to see that. I don't know. I just feel like a very simple person. So it's really fun to, you know, see that people kind of enjoy my company, I guess I should say, because that's really a lot of the reasons why I watch YouTube videos, is just to like have some sort of company while I'm home and just doing stuff. So yeah, thank you. Found one of my attempts at a granny square underneath the couch. Love it. All right, she's all done, packed away. I'm gonna clean up the table, zhuzh it up a little bit, and get my coffee table back. All right guys, I'll be honest, I literally sat here for like maybe an hour or so, just kind of going through the motions of trying to crochet this bag. I got pretty far in an hour because I'm only doing like a single stitch going all the way around. It's gonna take me a hot minute to actually finish this. So I decided to take a break and then show you guys what I meant to show you guys earlier, which is just all the yarn that I managed to get. Some of these, like these, I got from my sister earlier today when I went to go to my mom's house. Like I said, or like I mentioned before, she does a lot of crocheting herself. She showed me like 3 or 4 tops that she's made, and she's gonna actually make me one. So when she's finished with it, I'll show you guys. But I got these like extra yarns that she didn't want, so I could more or less use / practice on. I got, let's see, I almost got one of these at Walmart, but I realized, like a jumbo one, but then I realized I already have one at home. So let's not, you know, get another one. I honestly think I'm going to be using both of these because I have 2 of these to actually finish this giant tote bag I want to make. So we'll see. If anything, I can always go get another one. So the new additions to my yarn collection are these 2 green ones. This is like, what is this called? This one says medium thyme and this one says frosty green. Just 2 sort of greenish colors. I'm not really like a color person. Like I don't like bright pinks and blues and yellows. Like I like them, but like not when I'm like making, I don't know how to make it make sense. Like I like them, but like in short little bursts of them. I don't like this is a lot for me. Like it'll take me a lot. Like, I might use this to practice, but it'll take me a lot of effort to like try and want to make something that I'll actually use with that. But I like more earthy, kind of like warm tones, if that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. But I got 2 of those. I got an extra one of the brown one I've been using to make my granny squares. I'm going to try and attempt to make a whole bunch of granny squares because I do want to see if I can make a little project with that. And then I got a darker brown. As you can see, I love brown. And I got a black one. You never know when you need black, so I got a black one, a jumbo one. And that's pretty much it. I didn't want to get too many because I didn't want to like drown myself in all these yarns and then like, I don't know, just like lose feeling for it. So there's that. So I'm going to switch over from doing my tote bag and this and then get back on my granny square situation. I want to like time myself and see how long it'll take me to do a couple of these. I want to make several of them. That way there are these things like projects where I've seen like people group a whole bunch of granny squares together and make clothes and make bucket hats and make tote bags and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and attempt to just make a whole bunch of granny squares and then go from there. Honestly, this is the only kind of design right now that I feel like comfortable making. I've made the other kinds, which I think I've thrown away because I just could not be bothered by it. I think, is this one of them? Like they kind of look like little groups of like flower petals, and I just couldn't figure it out. This is the only one that I could literally figure out, and it doesn't have too many holes in it, which I like anyway. So we're gonna make a whole bunch of these and just hang out and chill out. Like this is, it sounds really boring and I know it looks very boring, but this is bringing me like so much peace and so much joy that I'm just having a lot of fun just sitting here on my couch watching TV and crocheting. I can't believe I didn't discover this sooner, but I'm having so much fun. If you can believe it, right now I'm having so much fun. So, what do you think? He's just here. What do you think? Yeah. I can't decide whether I'm hungry or I'm just like, my stomach is like bored. You know what I mean? Like I eat out of like, I want to take a break because my hands are obviously like, you know, getting used to the whole motions and everything, and they're hurting just a little bit, not too much. I wanted to take a break, but now that I'm not doing that, like I'm like, am I hungry or am I just bored hungry? Because there's 2 different kinds. So I'm wondering if I should eat something. I made oatmeal, but it hasn't been in there long enough to soften in the refrigerator. I did buy bread. I don't know. You're just witnessing my thoughts right now as I go. Hello everyone, it's been quite some time since you last saw me. I managed to do one and like 75% of another granny square, so I currently have 2. The other one is here. I'm almost done with it, but I need a break, and in the midst of those couple of hours I took Smokey out for a walk. I made myself lunch / dinner, a little bit, something like that. Now I'm in need of a snack and resting my hands a little bit. I don't know how people nowadays, or especially the people that I've been watching their vlogs on YouTube that crochet, I don't know how they're able to like crochet so fast. I'm so oily. This is why like I try not to wear makeup sometimes, and it's not even full-on makeup. It's literally just tinted moisturizer and blush and like my regular schmegular eyebrows. But yeah, the people that I've been watching on YouTube seem to like be so much quicker to it, and I guess with years and practice you kind of get used to the whole like motions of everything. But these two fingers on both of my hands hurt right now. Not hurt tremendously, they're just like I can't hold the needle any longer. I think I might need a different kind of needle that has like a bigger handle to it, that way I have a better grip with it. But yeah, I'm exhausted, but like I don't find the need to want to stop, if that makes sense. But I have to take a break. I'm going to eat my oatmeal real quick that I put together earlier this morning. I haven't eaten oatmeal in a while. Sometimes I feel like I don't put enough milk in it, because I like it when it's like mushy but like liquidy too. So let's see. And then sometimes I don't put enough cinnamon, sometimes it doesn't have enough sugar, sometimes I put too much and it's too late to go back. The only thing is that I'm noticing with like Costco oatmeal is that they don't get as soft as like the Quaker ones do that I used to get at Walmart. I mean, they're fine, those taste fine. Like I can get, let me stop chewing. I can get used to the texture, it's not a bad texture, but I'm noticing that I'm not getting the same soft, mushy like oatmeal that I used to get when I was using the oats from Quaker Oats instead of the Costco brand. But nonetheless, it's still good. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm not putting enough like milk in it, because I don't know. Oh yeah, the plant that I got from Walmart, I put it up here. I know it's a fake one, but still, I love it. I wanted another one with this brown pot on it, but they didn't have any, so, well, they did, but I don't know. It wasn't giving what it wanted to give or needed to give. So I'm gonna go back one of these days, maybe next weekend, and I'll see about getting one. But I think it's tying the room together. Today's been really chill though. However, I'm not really gonna do anything much else besides just kind of sitting here and crocheting, because that's really the only thing I want to do right now. But tomorrow we do have to do our usual kind of clean up a little bit, go to the store and pick up some stuff that I didn't pick up. I might stop by the dollar store and get like little numbers and stuff, like 500 to celebrate 500 subscribers, which is exciting. Or maybe a candle with the number 5, and then I'll make like bake a cupcake or something. Like I don't like something to celebrate, because I know it's hopefully any moment now that I'm gonna hit 500 subscribers. So maybe we'll pick up something for that. And yeah. I promise we did not sleep here, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress that I've made with my bag. It's coming together. I had to switch up the, okay, can I explain something to the vlog, please? Thanks. Okay, so I ended up changing a bit the stitches that I was doing. I was doing what they call like a single crochet at the bottom here, and if I kept going on with that strategy, it would take me like weeks to make the bag, and I couldn't do it. So I switched it up into a double crochet sort of stitch, and it's making the bag taller a lot faster now. So I think that I could be done with this in like a day or two. We'll see. I don't know how far I will get with it today, but I'm very happy. Thank goodness I switched it up when I did, because if not, I probably would have just sobbed and just moved on and just trashed it. I don't know. I will admit that I have been sitting here for about an hour since I ate breakfast. There's my breakfast on the table over there. I'm like obsessed. I'm a little bit obsessed, I'll admit it. I'm a wee bit obsessed. Literally got up, made breakfast, had coffee, and sat here for an hour watching other people crochet on YouTube, and sat here making the bag. I don't know what kind of straps I want to do. I don't know if I want to do one long one or 2 giant straps. I think the 2 straps might work, but we'll see until it starts to get tall enough for me to actually give it an idea. I think I'm running out of yarn as well. I do have another one of the same color, but I hope that that's enough. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to buy another one or like add a different color. I don't know, but that's what I've been doing since I woke up today. So yeah, I'm very happy. It's starting to come together. Excited. I do, however, have some things to do, like I mentioned last night, that I wanted to do today. So I'm going to start off by making my shopping list. Also, ideas on, well, I think I know generally what I'm gonna cook today for the week. And then once I have all of that, I probably could just go to my mom's house and kick it with her for a little bit. I don't know. But I don't really have a lot of like things outside of the house to do. So that's why I'm not like too pressed with me like not getting ready for the day, if that makes sense. Like I'm just, that's all I really have to do, and I could probably get that stuff done and maybe within like 3 hours, you know, going to the store and all that stuff. But like I could realistically sit here for another hour, so I might just do that. We're just chilling on a Sunday, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm your mother. Oh, okay. Rejected twice on camera. Let me try. Wow. Let's see who gets some TREATS's later, huh? Yeah. Oh, now you can read? This guy. Well, of course, only me. I wore a white shirt, so now the video's extra overexposed, so we're just gonna have to make do with what it is. I am at my mom's house having some lunch. I'm gonna finish eating. I got really far in my crochet. The tote bag is almost done. Just need some final touches, and then I'll show you guys, and then we'll head home. Well, I have to drop Smokey off at home, and then I gotta go to the store and get the stuff that I didn't or wasn't managed. I wasn't able to get at the store today. So hi guys, so I'm back home. I've decided not to go to Walmart today, and I'll just save it for tomorrow, only because my mom gave me some leftovers of the food you just saw me eat to take home. So I'll just pretty much eat that for lunch tomorrow, which means I don't technically have to cook today for the rest of the week. So I'll do that tomorrow. So being that I don't have to do that today, I'm not gonna go to the store today, and I'm just gonna kick it at home and just chillax and relax. It's been a hot weekend. I might just eat a little ice cream sandwich, to be honest with you. It's been a bit hot. And oh, let me just update you guys on the progress that I've made with my bag. I mean, come on, isn't that super cute? I mean, I feel like it needs maybe one more row of crochets here on the handle just to make it a little more sturdier. I'll have to see. Of course, the back needs the row that the front has, but I like it. It's not bad at all. I mean, I probably would have made it like this much taller, but my hands started hurting, and then I just didn't want to do it and then undo it. But I think it's a good sized bag to begin with anyways, so it's gonna get stretched out anyways too when I put stuff in it. So yeah, she's a work in progress. I could probably finish her today if I wanted to be honest. I don't know though. I want to get started on editing, because every time I vlog I like gather all these clips, and I don't like organize myself in a way to like edit everything so that I'm not behind, and then I get overwhelmed. So I feel like I should do that first, but I really want to do the bag, so it's just, you know what I mean. And I'm gonna keep going and see what else I make. And I've skimmed over the thought of maybe, perhaps, possibly reopening my Etsy shop. Maybe, but I don't want to get too committed with anything yet. So I'm gonna brush up on my on my crocheting skills a little bit, and then maybe I might entertain the idea with an Etsy shop. It's been a long time since I had an Etsy shop, but who knows, you know, who knows. But this is really good. This is really cute. I'm actually going to get myself an ice cream. Let me put this away. I don't know why, but my body has been craving this ice cream sandwich since I left my mom's house, so I'm gonna have it now. The major consequences that I'm gonna have afterwards, you don't even know. As soon as I'm done finishing this though, I do have to go wrap up the puzzle that I'm gonna send over to my cousin. So I should probably get on that. Listen, I'm like disheveled, whatever. I've just been chilling, okay? I've been chilling. I like the eyebrows coming off. Like, it's the end of the day, as you can tell. It is what it is. We're moving past that. I just hopped on here to just give you guys a little oh, my noodles are done. Let me make this quick. I just hopped on here to give you a little bit of an update slash story time on what I've been dealing with for the past 10-15-ish minutes. So a while ago, not even a while ago, like Tuesday, it's now Sunday, Tuesday, so a couple days ago, I had a leak in my AC. As you guys know, I have a wall AC, or a window AC, so whenever it would rain, water would leak through the AC and come into my house, which was a problem. But then I ignored it because I didn't want to be a problem, and I just was like, well, it doesn't rain all that often, so it's been a long time since that has happened. Fast forward to Tuesday when it finally rained again in the middle of the night, and I woke up. Thank goodness it wasn't a big puddle, but I knew if it kept raining throughout the day, I was gonna have to deal with like an issue. Now, it wasn't like tremendous like pouring into my house, but like it'll start to accumulate very fast. But was it too detrimental? Like, I could put a towel down, like wring it out and put a towel back down and then be good for whatever. Anyways, that happened. I said, you know what, enough's enough. I'm going to contact the property manager and tell them, hey, come fix this. But I have to be home, okay? You're not gonna come into my home without me here, touching and putting your fingers all over everything without me knowing what you're doing in my house. So they sent a handyman slash, they told me it was a contractor. What it was just like some handyman company or whatever. And it seemed to be a mom and a son, or it was a very young dude and an older woman. They looked like they were related, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I don't want to make them related when they're not related, but they very much look like they were related in a sense. I want to say mother and son. It could be like nephew and son. Who knows? Either way, my microwave is beeping at me. Either way, they came here together to fix my AC, and I was here. And long story short, they got into, well, he got very like heated and like talking to her and was telling her like, I'm doing this, which was like really odd to say when you're at someone's house fixing something that you were hired to fix, and I'm in the other room and I can hear you clearly say these things. He goes, I'm doing this as a favor to you. I am not a mechanic. He says, I'm doing this as a favor to you. I'm not a handyman. I'm a mechanic. I'd rather be fixing cars, and you know this. One day I'm gonna up and leave and just leave you in the dark, blah, 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 whatever. He was getting in his feelings because the woman was trying to tell him how to do the job, which, like, I understand him as, like, if you're gonna try to tell me how to do the job and I know I'm doing it right, then why don't you do it? You know what I mean? It was like one of those situations. That's why I thought it was his mom, because it's just like, you asked me to come help you and I'm helping you, but now you're nagging me, telling me how to do every step. Why don't you just do it yourself? Why did you call me here? You know what I mean? Like, I got that vibe from him. So the whole time he was like very angry. He's like, I love to work on cars. I'm a mechanic. I'm not a handyman. And mind you, I'm in my living room doing my puzzle. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is this man doing in my house who doesn't know how to fix anything? So yeah. So anyways, their idea of fixing the leak in my AC was to just replace it and give me a brand new unit, which, like, hey, whatever, fine, do it. But I'm come to realize, I mean, when he put it back in, the new AC, it did dribble a little bit because it rained again a little bit afterwards. Wasn't too bad. I was able to like redirect it, so that's why I didn't bother the property manager. And you already sent somebody here who was unqualified. At this point, why am I gonna ask for help again? So it rained, moment passed. I was like, you know what, it's fine. I redirected it. It should be fine from then, or fine now. It's the third time my microwave is beeping. I should go get my noodles. But let me finish the story. So, where was I? So a couple days passed, right, since the rain, and I'm noticing that no matter what I do, the house is like constantly like always hot. And I'm just like, this is weird, because I normally only ever use the AC in my living room and I leave all my doors open and it's relatively cool in here, and the AC kind of like auto shuts off when it's like, when it senses the temperature inside, and it's just like, all right, it's too cold in here, you know, we're gonna turn off. But like lately the AC has been on non-stop and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So took it upon myself to go check this one, because like I would come into my room and it's like a sauna and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So come to find out, the way that Mr. Mechanic installed my AC wasn't fully correct, that I could literally stick my finger through the little accordion where in between the window and, you know, whatever. I could stick my finger through it and I would literally like be outside. My finger was dangling in the outside air. So I'm just like, what the hell? So basically I handy woman fixed it and put Walmart bags in between all the crevices and stuff. It's probably a better way of doing that, but it's going to suffice for now until I can probably fix it in a different way myself with maybe like some foam or something later. But it will have to do, and I've already noticed a difference with it kind of cooling in here a little bit better. Like I feel it throughout the house, because before it was just like very cold on my couch, and then I would get up from my couch and it's like hot in the kitchen, hot in my room, very hot in the bathroom. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So that's all I came here to say. That I have just, you see the stress, you see there's no eyebrow, the stress and the chaos, and literally the only thing I've been doing to just manage my feelings was sit on the couch and crochet. That's the fourth time the microwave goes off telling me to go get my damn noodles. But yeah, and I was supposed to switch out the sheets this weekend and I didn't do it because I've been too obsessed with crocheting. Like my whole, like this whole thing is a whole, it's a whole you know what, we're gonna continue this vlog till tomorrow and we're gonna get all this stuff done. And we're gonna leave this vlog with a very good job done. You know what I mean? We're gonna end this on a good note. And I'm gonna go get my noodles. The only reason I'm in the room is because the AC is on blast outside. If I open the door, it's gonna be very loud, and I have to talk like this while I'm walking through the other room because it's very loud. La 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 la, it's so loud. Hi guys, it's Monday now. I just came back from work. I changed, put something on. I'm running out of clothes to wear. I really need to go back to the thrift store sometime this weekend and get some more clothes, because I'm realizing that I don't have enough clothes that I thought I did, and I'm kind of regretting that closet clean out I did weeks ago, that I just kept getting rid of clothes. But to be honest, I didn't really wear any of that stuff anyway, so it wouldn't really have mattered. But like, I have nothing to wear. But yeah, I'm back home from work. I had the most annoying day at work today, to be honest with you. To make the long story short, it's just like, I know that I know that I'm a very good worker. Like, I make sure I do my job, although I probably don't get, my only flaw is that I don't get to work on time or when I'm supposed to, but I'm always there when it matters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get there at 8:15 always, but I'm always there at 8:30, and if I was there at 8:50, either way, I just hate how much of like a good worker person I am at work, that like that kind of person doesn't get credit for in like an office job, which is like annoying. A lot of people who are always more late than I am, or don't do their job very good, or just lollygag throughout the day, or just always on their phone, rarely get called out than people like me who actually show up and do their jobs. Like today I got like, not spoken to, but just like one of the people who don't do their jobs very well got in their feelings because of something that was said, that I said. But then again, it's just like, it's your job to do it. And then my manager made some sort of remark. It was just like, oh, well, you know, when you have some time, I know I said not to do it because it's not your job, but if you can help when it's getting backed up. And I was like, I've been doing that, and I always do that, and I always do that without being asked. I even did that today, even before you got here. So I don't know what the, you know what I mean? Like, I go above and beyond, and even then when you go above and beyond, people still want to call you out for literally no good reason, just to call you out, just to make that person feel better for no reason, even though you've done nothing. So I had an annoying day, but the moments passed, I'm home now and we're just gonna move on from that. My camera's about to die. All right, new battery. But yeah, we're moving on from that, and the rest of the day is gonna be a very good day. So we have we have a few things to do, not too much. I want to start off by number 1, walking Smokey. Number 2, I'm starving / like I need a snack. I really wish I had some oatmeal already set up and prepped in the refrigerator, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to figure out lunch right quick, walk Smokey, lunch right quick, and then I have to either change my bed sheets, because I said I was gonna do that yesterday but I didn't, or go to Walmart and then come back and do that. So I think I'm gonna start off with my snack for the afternoon, then I'm gonna walk the dog because it's still very hot outside, and then we'll go from there. Also, update, the issue that I had with like my AC and like the overall temperature in my house, I think that I have managed to fix it with putting some like trash bags and stuff in the crevices of the AC. I've noticed now when I walk throughout my room, at least it's a lot more cooler, if that makes sense. It's still hot because, you know, it's just every now and then I turn off the AC to like make a vlog clip or whatever, otherwise my AC would be very loud. But it's a lot better. It's like back to where it was before. So thank goodness I figured out that problem very quickly, because had I not really figured it out that soon, my electricity bill would have been through the roof. It probably might be high this time around just because I didn't notice it for like a couple days, but it is what it is. It's fine, honestly. We'll see how many good more months we can get out of this place, and then maybe, I don't know, like I've been considering, so loud. Like that's just one of the many reasons why I've been like debating on finding a new place. I've honestly wanted to stay here for a good year and then, you know, move on from there, but we'll have to see. I don't know. But it's still like, if I needed to, I probably could do one more year in here. All right, actually, scratch that. We're going to do the bed sheets now. I'm really not that hungry right now. I think I'm just kind of eating because I'm bored, as I always do. So I'm gonna try and just fill up on my coffee right now. These bed sheets I got at Costco. I can't remember for how much. I want to say it was like $15, $16, which is not too bad. It kind of goes with the vibe, so I'm not mad that I got it. But it has been a minute since they've been changed, and I have a whole bunch of my laundry. I cannot wait to wash or do laundry this weekend. Honestly, most of the things that I wear is just my work uniform, but other than that, it's mostly just kind of the same things every day. But I really need to wash my work uniform soon. Can we try and do a transition? Am I a professional YouTuber yet? Can I try and do a transition? What if I do one of like these things? You know what I mean? What if I came here and did like, and I don't know. Anyways, and just like that, the sheets are changed. I haven't had these bed sheets on my bed in a hot minute, to be honest with you. Honestly, because I like to have like sets. Now that that's done, I'm going to really quickly clean up my room. It's become a little messy, but what's new? Nothing new with me. I'm the same old me. I'm just gonna tidy up. Just tidy up. You know, just tidy up a little bit, because this is gonna turn back into a mess anyways, and then we'll go from there. She needs a little bit of tidying up. Alrighty, so I am in my car on my way to go to Walmart and get the stuff that I need. It is going to be a very hot summer. I can feel it already. It's only May and it's just hot all the time. Alright, hi guys, we are at Walmart at the moment. I am going to go in there and quickly get some things. I do need something to make lunch prep. I'm thinking of getting like a sausage. I think I need like cooking oil. I mean, I made a whole list, and then something for Smokey, of course, which I should get the list out now. I'm only going to use one of those like hand carrying carts, because I know if I try to bring a shopping cart in there, I'm going to lose my mind and buy stuff that I don't need, and I really need to stop doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. So, all right, I'm trying to not get all awkward because I'm vlogging in my car, but we're gonna do this thing. All right, let's go. All right guys, I'm back home now. I did my shopping finally. It's always hectic at that Walmart. It never Never fails. It's always hectic. I've given up. I will admit though, I didn't get a handle caddy thing because they're doing construction still, or remodeling, and they kind of like blocked off the area where I was walking in, so I couldn't see with my vision the little caddies, but they were like behind a wall, so I went and I got a cart, and by the time I was, you know, inside the Walmart and I turned my head, I was like, oh well, there they are. I wasn't gonna go bring the cart back, so I had a cart, but I managed to only get what I needed. So pretty much the rest of what I'm going to do is just kind of cook. I will basically come back after I'm done cooking and all that good stuff. You guys seen me do that a lot of times before. You're probably not that interested in watching me what the heck? You're probably not that interested in watching me do that. You probably are, I don't know, but like I want to like listen to stuff, and yeah, I don't want to sit here and try to find a good angle for you guys to watch me do stuff. So I'll catch you guys when I'm done, but promise you it's not that exciting.